Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4CC Sluggers Round 14 Quick Rundown. Playoff picture is essentially set. Sucks are locked in number 1, Sluggies and Melties are fighting for 2. The Nuts, Dingers, and the Slads are fighting for the last 2 wildcard spots, but to be honest, it's going to take the Slads a miracle to get that last spot.
More than a miracle, Pavel. These guys are going to need 10 freaking miracles. But what could be more crazy, more deranged than a comeback like theirs?
Yeah, needing 41 runs, and they need to win, and they need the Dingers to lose. Speaking of the Dingers, they're up first against the Birdo Sucks. Dingers starring Blue Pianta. Sucks kind of in a rebound game here.
Yeah, because it's a tough loss to the Nuts last week. They could really use a win here to maintain that confidence into the playoffs and make sure the check engine light isn't on.
Yeah, exactly. Second one of the night. If the Dingers do not lose, then the Slads are out. But if they do lose, the Slads do have a chance. They're taking Tiny Kong to a small park, but they're up against the number 1 defense, trying to lock down that number 2 spot.
No team in any game involving the Sluggies this year has gone to 10 runs, nor have they gone to 20 minutes. These guys play it quick, and they play it precise.
Yeah.
I watched the inventor of college football score 223 points on a team one year. That's about the miracle it would take.
Yeah, that or 11 runs against the Sluggies. Very, very miracle-like. So, third game tonight, Bowser Melties going to take on the Daisy's Nuts, who are very happy to go to Wario City, where they hit a bunch of dingers. They are up against some pretty good defense of Melties, but 34 home runs, number 1 in the season.
Yeah, I kind of maybe not so much a surprise, but these last 3 weeks, no one has clobbered the ball like that. Home run after home run after home run. It'll be tough on the Melties, but if they can do that, then that may be a long game.
And we'll loop the music. Lube Gods, as we go to Game 4. As we started the season on Luigi's Mansion, we will finish the regular season on Luigi's Mansion. A shitpost match between the Yoshi Tax Dodgers and the Mean Green.
There's a little bit of standings here to play for, but for the most part, these guys are just happy to enjoy another game of baseball. And if you think, they're not playing for anything, it's going to be a pretty tame game, You haven't watched the previous 13 weeks of the other deranged. Expect it to be utterly and deranged.
Yeah, for sure. And all of that will happen tonight, later this evening,